Guys, welcome back to my channel. Rihanna is looking. So guys, today we're gonna do a jet in Tinkercad Codeblocks. So let's start, guys. Uh, so this is of course Tinkercad, and of course it's Rihanna is looking. So let's do code blocks. Create new code block, and so you have to click on new design. So first we need to go to modify, we have to create a new object, we have to rename variable as body, then we need to go to shapes, then we have to take cylinder, we have to change the radius, and also I'm gonna try 5 as a radius, height I'm going to try 60, and I want to make it a bit round, so let's do 64, and these leave it alone. And so let's see how did it come. Okay, it came like this. So now let's go to modify. We have to rotate. So let's rotate. Yeah, it's here. And then wait, let me get it a bit here. Okay, so then you have to go to maths. You have to take this XYZ and put it right here. So see, it's like this. You have to just move it a bit. Not move, like we need to, yeah, we have to move it a bit. So we'll go to modify. We have to move it. Let's move. We have to move it, and x will be 0, y will be 30, and let's guess z as 5. No, let's guess 4. I think 4 is better. Oh no, we have to just get it a bit back. So let's try 5. Okay, so it's perfect. And now we have to go to shapes. We have to take half sphere. Let's see where it locates. So it locates right there. So we now just need to move it, not move it, like we have to just go to modify. We have to rotate it. As usual, we're going to take this from the math block and keep this in the pivot. And let's see where it comes. Yeah, that's kind of decent. So now we need to just scale it a bit. So let's scale. So x will be, let's guess, zero point 0.5. Yeah, let's guess at 0.5. And y, let's try 2.5. Yeah, let's try 2.5. And y, I mean z, let's try zero point 0.5. Yeah, has to be correct. Yeah, that's perfect, but we need to just move it a bit. So take your move block, then we have to do the x will be 0, y will be minus 12 point, no, let's like try minus 10. Let's try, oh no, we have to just get it a bit off, so minus 12.5, and let's try it. That's pretty decent. We have to just change z and it will be perfect. So z, we can make it 5. Okay, that's perfect. That's cool. So it's cool. Now we have to duplicate block from here. So duplicate and then attach it. And then we have to delete this block. You have to do right click, delete 2 blocks. And now we have to just do this as 0.4. And we have to do this 1. Y will be 1. And let's do this 0.8. Wait, this one, the z should be 0.8, and we have to just change the y, which will be 15, and the z will be 10. Let's try. That's pretty decent. We have to just change the color. So go ahead and change it. Yeah, that's cool. So So now body is done. You have to just now go to modify, create new object. You have to rename variable as engine. We'll do the engine now. Engine, and then we have to go to shapes to take a cone. Where's the cone? Yeah, it's right here. To change the radius and all, I'm gonna keep the cone red because red is cool. So the the top radius will be on 3. The bottom radius will be, let's guess, 5, and the height will be 10, and 64 for the slides. And it's like, okay, that's perfect, but we need to just modify. We have to go to modify, then rotate, not move, rotate. Have to, okay, that is no use. Wait, yeah, so we have to rotate it XYZ, of course. Again, we have to do that from the maths block. So we have to go, so now mm, let's move it a bit. Let's move it a bit. So move, take your move command, and then X will be normal, Y will be 65, and Z will be 5, and click play. That's pretty decent, I'm saying. That's pretty decent. So we have to duplicate it. So we have to just duplicate, attach it, and this will be a hole. Okay, and this will be red, and this will be a hole, the second one. And now we have to just change the radius and all. So the top radius will be 2. 2 will be pretty decent. The bottom radius will be 4, and height, let's not change it, that's cool. Then we need to move with 66. 66 will be pretty decent, and we have to go to modify, and we have to just create a group. Make sure you do multicolor, and let's see how does it work. Wow, that's good. That looks good. See guys, see that hole? It's good. Not that bad. So now so we are done with the engine. Now let's just create new object. Rename variable as a wing, and then go to shapes, go take roof, and then we have to go to modify. Let's rotate. Yeah, let's rotate, and as usual, let's go to the maths, take the XYZ. Let's try. Ooh, that's not that perfect. We have to make it perfect. So we need modify scale. Yeah, scale. So modify, we need to just scale it a bit. Just y and x will be 5, y will be 3, and z will be 0.05. So you can play. Ooh, we need to just make it a bit good. So look good. So go take the sweet move block, change the x. The x will be 0, y will be 16, and the z will be 6. And then click play. Yo, that's cool. That's cool. So we have to now make the tail. So let's create new object. We have to name it tail. Oh wait, I deleted it by mistake. So create new object, rename variable as tail. So tail will be the perfect name. So we have to go here, we have to duplicate, we have to attach it here, and then we need to just scale. We have to just make the scale as x will be 2, y will be 1, and z will be same 0 or 0.05, and we have to just make this with, let's try 60, and let's try this. Let's guess this is 10. Ooh, we have to just do it a bit more perfect. So we just guessed it, so it's not correct. Let's try 55. And yeah, that's cool, but I just want to make a bit different. So I'm gonna take it to 9. I'm gonna do a 9. Yo, that's pretty decent. So we are done with that. We have to now take shapes. We have to go to shapes. We have to take wedge, and then we have to modify, to go to rotate. Let's rotate. Yeah, to rotate. This time, this is the first time we are changing it as axis Z. We have to move it 90 degrees. I mean 180 degrees. And again, let's get that sweet XYZ block, and let's play. Ooh, no, that's not perfect. We have to just scale and do a bit more. So let's do modify. Let's go to modify. Let's do what block will be good. Let's take the move. Let's move it 0.05, 0.05, and then this will be 0.5. Wow. So it's getting ready, and this also 0.5. Let's play. Ooh, yeah, it is cool, but it's not perfect. To just wait, this was the wrong block. We have to delete it. Yeah, delete that block. So we after, yeah, we have to modify. We have to actually do this, right? Change this, not change the, yeah, change this to 0.05, this to 0.5, and that, and Z to also 0.5, and let's click on play. Okay, so that's good. So we have to just move it now. Let's move it. X will be 0, this will be 55. Let's try this 15. Oh, that's very big. Wait, that's very big. We have to just, this is wrong. We have to make it all back to 0. This is wrong. So let's make it back to 0. And we have to put actually the, what's that block? Scale. Yeah, the scale. Totally forgot, guys. We have to scale it 0.05, right? Yeah, well, let's do it 0.05. This will be 0.5. This will be also 0.5. And let's attach this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'll just change colors. You can pick your own colors, but I'm gonna make it black and white. Let's do this black. Let's make this white. Yes, and now I'm gonna make the cone as like a bit gray, like that. I didn't come in, yeah. Then I'm gonna, that will be a hole, so I can't change. The wings, I'm gonna make it blue, and these wings I'll make it a bit darker, and the last I will make it white because it was like black and white. So yeah, and then at last, of course, we need to rename it as Jet, and you can put your initials, but I'm not gonna. And guys, it's really cool. We can share, and yeah. So guys, whoever whoever haven't subscribed, then what are you waiting for, guys? What are you waiting for? Smash the subscribe button. And guys, isn't it cool? It's cool. Write in the comment section below. It's cool. So guys, like the video, subscribe my channel, and I'm gonna meet you next week most probably. So guys, peace, like, share, and subscribe.